that Nintendo Direct definitely could have been Twitter drops. What a waste of time. Let's get into it. What is good, everybody? Richie here, and welcome back to the channel. Before we dive right into things, be sure to smash that like button. Also, go ahead and subscribe if you're somebody new, and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all my shenanigans here on the channel. And yeah, so let's get into it. That Nintendo Direct was absolute trash. I have never seen so many farming simulators in my entire life. These people making these farming simulators, you guys just gotta give up. You will never catch up to Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley. Those two are an anomaly. You will not catch up to them. Chase your dreams if you want to, but why on earth did we need 5 farming simulators in a Nintendo Direct? Those definitely could have been Twitter drops. I don't understand the point of why we had so many farming simulators. Oh my god, I don't know. There was tons of RPGs in this Direct, and I'm perfectly fine with RPGs, but I feel as though some of them could have been Twitter drops as well. If we're talking about anything that was not, hypothetically, let's say, Fire Emblem Engage and Octopath Traveler 2, which I'm very excited for. Octopath Traveler 2, my goodness, this whole HD 2D era of pixel art, bringing back the 80s style, nostalgic graphics is incredible, and I am so excited to see the rest. I will be buying Octopath Traveler 2 day one. It's not even a question. The game looks absolutely pristine, and if I'm gonna play a turn-based RPG, it's gonna be Octopath Traveler. The last game was very good. It got a little tedious towards the end, which is fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. But the break system and the finding of the weakness system in Octopath Traveler made it engaging for me. The music, the ambiance, and the aura the game gave off, the music, the ambiance, the environments, everything about Octopath Traveler I thoroughly enjoyed. And if I'm gonna play a turn-based RPG, I guess it's gonna have to be in that 2D or HD 2D style, because I really enjoy that. I haven't picked up Live Alive this year, but I may go pick it up just because I really like that HD 2D graphic style. It just brings me back to it hits me in the nostalgia bone, so that's why I'm probably gonna end up picking that up. Moving on, Nintendo typically has no issues whatsoever giving us gameplay. So moving on, typically Nintendo has absolutely no issue whatsoever issuing us gameplay. I love seeing gameplay. We all love seeing gameplay. If we're gonna talk about games, give us some fucking gameplay. What did we get this time? We got another teaser of Breath of the Wild 2. Thank God we don't have to call it Breath of the Wild 2 anymore. It's called The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. I'm very excited for this game, but why the hell did they not show us any gameplay? This game has been shown now 3 times. Where is the gameplay? Give us a little bit of something. That was not enough to tide me over. I don't see the point in showing off just story beats of the game. You could have shown us a little gameplay. All they ended up showing us was Link running and jumping off of a platform. We've seen it already. So why exactly? To be honest, that could have been a Twitter drop, and I'm thoroughly okay with that if that had been a Twitter drop. But a Nintendo Direct, I feel as though a Nintendo Direct, of as long as Nintendo has been doing it as a company, it has a certain level of expectation from the people who are watching. We want to see something good. We want to see something engaging. Give us some fucking gameplay. And this is not me shitting on Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I happen to have... I'm a thorough supporter of all three companies. I have an Xbox Series S, I have a PlayStation 5, and I have 2 Nintendo Switches. And I just... That whole Nintendo Direct could have been Twitter drops. The whole thing. We didn't get much gameplay from damn near anything. We did get a couple snippets of Fire Emblem Engage, but it's a strategic RPG. So I don't see the point in needing to show that in a Nintendo Direct, but that's just my opinion. I don't know. Overall, I'm excited for the games to come for the rest of the year, but what was shown in this Nintendo Direct was not for me at all. I'm going to pick up Bayonetta. I'm going to pick up Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm definitely getting Octopath Traveler 2. Beautiful surprise that we're getting Octopath Traveler 2. But I'm definitely going to pick it up, but it's next year. It's 6 months from now. It could have been it could have been a Twitter drop. But I don't know. Where was the rumored Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker double pack game that all these industry insiders were talking about? I'm not mad at Jeff Grubb. I'm not mad at Nate Drake from Nate the Hate. I just want to know where these games are. They've been talked about. They're supposedly done. Where are these games? I don't know. Overall, I would say the Nintendo Direct was it was pointless in my opinion. They basically showed us nothing. Nothing that was super engaging to me as a Nintendo fan, but I don't know. What do I know? Overall, I'm excited for the rest of the year. I'm going to pick up Splatoon 3. I haven't done that yet. I'm probably going to get Live Alive. I'm definitely getting Bayonetta 3 the day it comes out. And it just seems like there's not much for the rest of the year. I'm kind of confused as to what is going to happen. Where's the big holiday game? I'm not seeing a massive holiday game. Do I think Splatoon 3 can carry a holiday? For sure. Bayonetta 3? Maybe not so much. I don't know. What do I know? Anyways, guys, that's the video. Thank you again so much for listening and watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.